Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jill Lancet, not that I forgot. Yeah, and I'm in Sydney in Australia, and this is my online store if you're interested in any of the products that you see here tonight. If you feel like you want to order them with me, then I would be more than happy and I would be grateful. Now we're going to do two cards tonight because I really don't think that these are going to take that long, and I didn't want to jip you, so you're getting two. So let me just start with this, the color and contour stamp set. This is the beautiful flowers that we're using tonight. We're also using You're Absolutely Amazing, and I'm using this Sweetly Scripted again. I can't get enough of these. I just think they're so lovely. I've been wanting a big long sentiment like that. I've featured them on a few cards just recently. They will not be released in my online store until the 5th of March. Now today is the 3rd here in Australia, and you've only got 2 more days to wait. So there they are. I'm going to put all of the details below in the description. You won't miss a thing. So what I have here, I have it already set up. I'm going to use the same sentiment on both of these cards. I have this already set up, and it says "A million thanks." Now if you've got a stamp positioning tool, you were very clever to buy one because they are so handy. Now what I want to show you here is the 3 components. We have our normal basic card base, our card which is half of your normal piece and then scored in half again. Now look, if you want to have these 2 templates so that you can craft along from wherever country you are from, you need to email me here and request them. Now I have some music playing. The kids next door are quite boisterous at the moment. So yeah, I'm hoping that that will help it, because they, oh, wow, they get really noisy. Now, so you will get both of these on the one PDF. It is the US letter size and the A4 metric size, so you can craft along. If you are normally metric and you see somebody from the US crafting and they give you these measurements, you can quickly check what mat that is, and you can make a card with the metric sizes and vice versa. Okay, so very handy to have. I have actually cut each size out so that I have a visual guide. I just like to do that. I'm a very visual person. So we have our card base. We have a mat 1, whatever size your mat 1 is. And I'll just show you here. Mat 1 in the US, mat 1 in A4 metric size. So I have a mat 1 and a mat 2. So mat 1 is in our basic black, and mat 2 is in the basic white. So we are going to stamp on the basic white. I'll just pop those things over there and we'll get started. So I have this set up so that this will be very quick. So what it says is a million thanks, and I want to ink this up in the Memento Tuxedo Black. Now if you don't have a stamping positioning tool such as this, you may want to think about, look, I know not everybody's a millionaire, but you may want to save up and try and get one from somewhere. Stampin' Up used to have one, they don't anymore, but yes, it is a brilliant tool and it is worth its weight in gold. So there we go. Now if I haven't stamped that correctly, I can go back in and I can stamp over it again, and it is in the same spot because it hasn't moved. So let's give that a bit of of nice light pressure. Okay, so it comes with magnets. It comes with a foam. Most of them do. They come with a foam insert that you can raise up when you're using the clear stamps, the photopolymer stamps. I'm just going to pop that over there. Hope it doesn't fall down. And so now we have a million thanks just on our little basic white piece. So now I'm going to do the beautiful flowers on this stamp. So now I've got the what do you call that, the fill-in stamp. It comes with that and the outline. I'm using this one at the moment, so I'm using Sweet Sorbet. Now I'm giving that a really good ink up. Now I want to just test it. Beautiful. And you'll notice it's what they call a photopolymer. It gives you the shading. So we'll ink this up again. Now I want to put this one in right in the center, so I'm trusting that's about in the center, and I'm just holding that down for a sec. And this is the Sweet Sorbet. So now I can cover that one. I can close this one because we're done with that. I can give this a bit of a clean off screen, and we'll do the next one, which I'm going to do in crushed curry. So I've got 3 different kinds of ink pads here because of this is a really old one, then I've got the big new one, and then I've got a little ink spot in Blueberry Bushel. So I'll give this another test out first. Yep, love it. This is crushed curry, so I'm going to give this a really nice ink up. Now you might want to turn your stamp around, and I'm putting that quite close to it, but around about the same. And I'm just giving that a good nice hold down for the ink to connect. And that's our crushed curry one. So I'll close the crushed curry, otherwise I'll be covered in crushed curry, won't I? And the next colour is Blueberry Bushel. So now this is a little ink spot. I buy these, they come uninked, and I use the ink refills and I ink them up. Because when I first started out, I could not afford the big ones. So that's what I did. And I find these just as easy to use as the bigger ones. There's really no difference. Yeah, the only difference is it's smaller. So I'm going to pop this one on now, and I'm going to put that around about the same place. Now look, I could have measured these. Why bother? It's a handmade card, and look at them. Aren't they cute? Aren't they lovely? Now there's a bit of a tip to using the outline stamp. So now I'm going to show you here. There's double petals here. They're joined together, and you will see that there are some double petals that are almost joined together. There they are there, there they are there, and there they are there. So if you try, this stamp does not line up. Now don't drive yourself insane trying to get this to line up, because it simply does not. But if you can look for those double petals, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. There they are there, double petals. There they are there, double petals. So if I can kind of get those double petals around about where those other double petals are, you will find that it kind of lines up. But look, if it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to line up perfectly. But if you're somebody that really likes that to be kind of lined up, like I put my hand up to that, I'm a bit, dare I say, anal retentive in that department. But here's my double petals. Here's my double petals. I'm going to try and line them up as best I can. And look, I'm not even over the top of them, so if they don't line up fully, I'm not going to lose any sleep whatsoever. So I'm giving that a good press down. I should have my mat, but I've got quite a few number of sheets of paper there. So there we go. And our third and final one is the crushed curry one. And double petals there, double petals around here. So that just kind of makes them look a little bit different because they have a different kind of orientation. And then I'm going to put this straight onto our piece of basic black, and that just makes those colors pop. So I'm going to put a bit of Stampin' Seal. You know what, I talk about this stuff all the time and I never forget its name until until I'm making a video, and then I'm like totally lost for the name of that item. Dear oh dear. Anyway, there we go. Welcome to old age. Okay, so that's on there now. I'm going to turn that over and give it a bit of a rub from the back. Now, you could pop this up onto dimensionals if you wanted to. You've got a bit of space if you wanted to add some ribbon. This is a very, very simple, clean and simple card. I struggle with clean and simple cards. I have an issue with all of that white space for some reason or other, but we are going to persevere. I'm going to carry on and make this a clean and simple card. So I have that on the front now, and there's a lovely little border. If you follow those measurements, the border between the card base, the black and the basic white are the same, so they go down in the same increments. If you do that, you get like it looks balanced. It looks very balanced rather than you know, a bit odd. So now we want to stamp our greeting, and because it says a million thanks, I thought it would be nice to say you're absolutely amazing. Obviously you're thanking somebody for something. So we'll just give that a bit of a dry off, and using the Memento black again, I'm going to try and center this up into the center of the card. Okay, it needs a bit more ink in the middle there. Beautiful. Okay, so just bear with me while I do this, and I hope that's about right. Let's hope so. And then of course you could do some of your flowers inside the card. Let's just have a look. We might do a yellow one and a red one. Oops. I've come off my track. I'm off my rocker. So I might just put the yellow one there, and I just might leave it at the yellow one and just do the black one. Did I just put yellow on that? No, lucky. Okay, so we'll just ink this one up. Find our little double ones. There they are there. Pop that down like that. And we've got a beautiful card. A million thanks. You're absolutely amazing. And I just got black ink all over it. Oh. Deep breath. Deep breath. That's all you need, is a deep breath. Okay. It's Sunday of a very long week for me. So, yep, nothing surprises me at this point in time. Okay, now I'm just giving these a clean off screen. And we'll do the second card. I mean, that's how quick that was. I mean, I don't even know what time we started, but I do know this. It was very, very quick. So same again. I have the same mat 1 and mat 2. I don't know where my card base is, but that's okay. I'll get another one and fold that one for you. And hope that I don't have any more ink on me. Doesn't mean anything though. Right, so I've got my card base. I've got my matte 1 in the basic black and my matte 2 in the basic white. So exactly the same. We're going to do some stamping on matte 1. We're going to do the same sentiment. So that's going in exactly the same place. Inking it up again with the Memento Tuxedo Black. And stamping that down. And just holding it for a second while that ink connects. I hope you've all had a great week. My week has been very odd and very strange. My husband had an accident, which was totally self-inflicted, so I'm a bit mad at him at the moment because the whole thing could have been avoided. He wasn't in the car. He only hurt his ankle, but yeah. So yeah, things are a bit... and we were meant to go on holidays yesterday, and as a result I had to cancel our holiday. So yes, he's not my favourite person at the moment. So I'll just give this a bit of a wipe. And pop that out of the way. We're finished with that one now. Yeah, you know what they say, it happens. You know what I'm talking about when I say it happens. Now, the other flowers in this stamp set are this long stem of flowers here, and I really like that one too. And I was like, how can I make that go onto this same card? I mean, it's landscape. Post-it note, post-it note, post-it note. So I'm going to pop the post-it note down here, and I'm going to ink this up in our Memento Tuxedo Black, and we'll give that a bit of a go because I think it's been a while since I've used this stamp. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. No problems there. So I'm inking it all up, and I'm going to put one in the center again. So if you can put one in the center, you're okay after that. You're okay. So my card ends there. That's roughly about the center. So it's going down. I have a post-it note masking off the sentiment down the bottom so that when I lift this up, the stem is not going to interfere with the greeting. So it ends there. I haven't got an issue with that. So I'm going to move this over now so that it's over the other half of the sentiment. I'm going to ink it up again. Now I may make this a different height just for a bit of variation. So we will just see how I go. And I think I will. I think I'll have that going a bit like that. And just a bit of firm pressure. And then I'm going to move my post-it again and just pop it over here and ink this up again. Now while they're the same, they're almost identically placed, but there is a slight bit of a variation. So you can do, again, you can move that up again if you wish. And then we're going to do our second part of the stamping in the same 3 colours because why not? They're nice and bright and happy. And there's our gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. So we'll give this a bit of a clean. And the other part to this stamp is this little bit here. Now, the first colour I want, I do it the same. For consistency's sake, we'll do it the same. We will do it with the sweet sorbet in the middle, and then we'll go out to the crushed curry and then to the blueberry bushel. So now you can see where this is going to go. Okay, this is going to line up somewhat like that. Again, it won't line up exactly. So if you're a little bit OCD like I am, this may or may not bother you, but it's not you, it's them, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to give this a practice go. I just stuck my finger in that. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so it's got that same, I think they got distinctive photopolymer, which gives you the shading and everything else. Now, as I said, it's not going to 100% match, but if you want to line this little bud up there, you'll be pretty much spot on when you come to the rest of it. So there we go. I'm just holding that down for a second, and there it is there. And I told you it's not going to line up, but I do need to clean this because now we're going to go to a different colour. And I'm going to go to the crushed curry now. And again, we'll have a bit of a practice run just to see. There we go. And we know where we're going with this. We need that bud up there to kind of line up. There we go. Then I'm going to give that a clean and do it in the blue, which is the lovely bright blueberry bushel. Now this stamp, as I said, will not line up, so please don't drive yourself crazy trying to line it up exactly. This colour I love. I love this blue. Okay, so now don't forget we're up a little bit higher, so I can kind of see that there. And there we go. And then I thought we might just do a little bit extra on this card because it's got leaves. So I just got the, what colour is it? Dark Lemon Lime Twist. Because these are bright and happy, I just thought I would just add, and look, I'm not even staying in the lines. I'm not even trying to, because the stamp dictates that. So there you go. Look at that. What do you reckon about that? Simple. Just as lovely as the first one. So we'll finish this one. Oh, I didn't finish the other one, did I? No. This one here, I meant to put some jewels in there. We'll do that in a second. Hang on. Hold your horses, honey, while I just get this on here. There we go. And same border. The black just pops those colours like you wouldn't believe. Yep, it just looks so good, and it's a very, very simple card. Sure that somebody is going to get that out of that envelope and smile as soon as they see that. I can probably guarantee that, because I would. So there we go, popping that on the front. Now we have both of these here, and I've got a couple of, these are the new colours, the new in colours for last year and this year. So I I don't know which one to do. I think I might just do this Pebble Path one, mainly because I want them all to be the same. There we go. One. Oops. I don't know where, oh yeah, I do know where it is, but I'm just too lazy to go and get it. Come on, let's call it what it is, Jill. I'm lazy today. It's Sunday. It's been a long week. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? They catch the light. Now this one here, you know, there's not really much place you can put that, but I thought I might put, oops, a small one. Where are my little tiny scissors? It's got to be easier than this, surely. I thought I might put, say, one down here. That's a small one. I might put a large one. Oh, this would have been so much easier on the last card. And I think we'll put a medium one over here somewhere. Maybe even up here. Where? I struggle. There you go. Okay, let me know what you think about those. Let me get all this stuff out of the way and we'll have a proper good look at this. And you can let me know in the comments what you think. So, do you like the simpler version with just the 3 roundish pom-pom style flowers, or do you like this one better? Now, let me know what you think. Very, very easy. 27 minutes. And we made 2 cards. That's how quick and easy they are. Look, I hope I will see you on the next video. I hope you have a fantastic week this week. And yeah, don't forget, if you want the templates, email me here. Please like, subscribe and share. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.